Since last time, we were heading east out of the village, tracking down some orcs with some very visible tracks that they left behind. Well, it's a marching band of orcs. They weren't sneaking around. They were marching through the underbrush. No,
like little drummer boys?
No,
and flag bearers?
No tubas. No trombone.
Oh, I didn't think a tuba would be much of an orc instrument.
Really? Because an orc with a tuba sounds hilarious. Alright, no, we're moving on. Alright, so you're following the tracks.
Away from my boat.
In the direction of
where we
boat.
think your
Where
boat's
we can
gonna be.
find your boat.
Okay.
Are we over that yet? Are we not over that? Are you still?
You didn't lose a boat.
Let's not.
I think he's getting a
We're
little
moving on.
sore already.
Okay.
So let's just glaze over it and move on.
Okay. Alright.
We'll find your boat. I promise, buddy.
I hope so.
Pinky swear.
The tracks are easy enough to follow. Once you head east for a while, you come across a trail that goes north and south.
Trail that goes north and south.
No, it only goes north. You can't go south on this trail.
I thought you said a trail that goes north and south.
No, it's-
Sorry.
The trail
You
meaning
go-
the road.
Yes, it's not.
Okay.
It's not fully paved. It's not even gravel.
Do we see
but
the
there's
tracks?
a worn trail.
Which structure do the tracks go?
Someone make a nature check. See if you can
Oh,
find
I
the
got
tracks.
nature. I got that.
I will make a nature
I
check.
do not have nature, so.
Nature check. 21.
Nature
Ooh.
check 12.
You are able to discern that the tracks go north from here.
So the tracks are going north. I think we should follow that way. I mean, they did tell us that it was like northeast. There's a river and all that. So
I think we should head that direction.
I think we're in the direction of your boat, sir. This is looking up.
I can smell boat from here.
I can feel boat from
It's
here.
not that dilapidated.
with that check, would I be able to tell the last time any of the tracks that are going south were used?
No.
Cool. Just curious. Just curious.
No.
Why do you care about them so much?
I'm just trying to keep Henrietta in the back of the mind. You know.
I'm sure you are.
Oh yeah, we
Whoa,
totally
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that chick.
I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten about it.
I don't
bet
like
you
humans.
haven't.
Don't
That's
like
uncomfortable.
No, I meant I wasn't trying to. No, I mean we're friends. We're just friends.
Go ahead and adjust yourselves in marching order. Pretend you're
Is
going
this
towards
north?
me. Yeah.
Okay.
This
Who's,
way's north.
who's tracking? Your nature.
I'm nature. I'm
So
you'll be
tracking,
in
so I would probably be at the front.
I'll
Or
follow.
at
I'm,
least-
I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Yeah, you will.
I'm over here.
It's not a wink unless you say
Is this you?
That's me.
Where you want to be that
He's
far
your big
behind?
spot. He's
He's
really
right
gassy. He's trying to be courteous.
Anybody doing anything special while you're walking along?
Can I do
I'm just
a
asking
perception
you.
check just to look around, make sure we're not being like followed? Maybe there's some scout orcs or something, just kind of looking around in the bushes and trees and stuff.
Do it.
23.
You're walking along. You're scanning the edge of the bushes, trying to see if anybody's hiding or following you or up ahead, and you see no such people.
All right.
I guess the only things that I would want to look out for is any caves and stuff like that, since we were told that there were some, since we're still looking for.
I thought they said that was the towards the coast and stuff, didn't
That is what was said.
they?
Why do you care about? What are you caring so much about caves?
Good job on remembering
No.
things.
I'm trying to save your girlfriend here, bro.
No, not my. It's not. She's not. My
You
girlfriend.
seem very infatuated, or just.
I'm not infatuated.
It's okay.
You march along. On either side of you is fairly thick underbrush, where this is really very well traveled. So it's easy enough to walk through this. It's the path is about 15 feet wide, so you're pretty much occupying the entire width of the path at this point. And as you are walking along, you're marching forward. Is you on the front, right? Because you're
Yes,
tracking.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't notice until it's a little too late. As you take a step, you feel a bit of resistance against one of your ankles as it pulls across a very thin rope that had been pulled across the path. There is a sound of a couple clicks, a couple cracks, and from beneath you rises a net. In fact, it ensnares the three of you up front.
Kidding me?
Okay.
It rises up and it is hanging from one of the tree branches from the side of the trail.
Dear help! I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights.
Seriously, you're afraid of heights?
I'm a little afraid of heights. What? You got a problem?
As it raises up, the ground beneath the trap falls to uncover a pit of spikes.
Do we fall onto the pit?
No,
of
you are
spikes?
suspended above the pit of spikes.
Oh,
Lovely.
okay.
Okay. How thick is the mesh of the net?
The space in between is it's just enough to squeeze an arm through.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn to a rat.
It's certainly enough space to get out and ride.
All right. So I'm gonna get on rat form. I'm gonna climb up into the tree and get over to you. And I'm gonna like come out of rat form. It's like,
I would do that.
Okay. The other two of you are still in this net, but there's a little more room now that he's gone. So
Spacious in here.
I guess actually, I guess I could go back into rat form and go ahead and like maybe get a little hole, gnaw through a couple of like a big enough hole that they can
But you could
climb out.
That. Yeah, I was about to say, be very careful because you don't want them to fall in the space.
No.
If you gnaw at the holes above, we could climb up and over.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we have weapons. We could probably, cut the top ourselves and get out.
Let's work.
All right. I'm gonna go back into rat form and go over. I'm gonna make a couple of
I'm gonna do
big enough holes that they could probably climb through, but not in the bottom, obviously, like on the top of the on the top.
I'm gonna do a perception check real quick.
yeah, go for it. You make me an intelligence check. Make sure you're gnawing through the right ropes.
Critical miss.
Oh.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh,
We'll hold on to that for a moment.
Okay, well, it's only a 10.
Okay. You
I'm
don't.
looking around to see if there's anything that I need to be worried about.
You don't see anything. There's that pit of spikes. It looks pretty concerning.
Yeah.
But
Especially where I'm apparently gnawing.
you're gnawing through the ropes. Counterintuitively, there's one rope that's at the top, but apparently it was like a load-bearing rope. And once you gnaw through it, it slides down and pulls loose the rest of the net, like that one thread that unravels everything. I'm going to need you two to make me dex checks.
Reflex.
You're going to make a dex check.
19.
8.
Okay, you make it.
Yes.
As you slip and start to fall, you're able to grab hold of what's left of the
And I'm just like
ropes.
holding on, like swinging gently back and forth.
That is
like-
absolutely.
Squeak
You reach
you
out
so
to
much.
grab hold of the
You
rope,
so
and you
much.
grab
Squeak.
onto the rope that's slipping, and you fall directly onto the pit of spikes.
Okay, there's no ledge to reach out.
No, not for you.
Yikes.
You are directly in the middle of the trap. There's nothing for you to hold
Fantastic.
on to.
Cool.
Wait, so he fell onto the spikes?
Mm-hmm.
Is he hurt?
Oh, he's about to be.
Look what you did!
If I wanted
Squeak.
to, if I wanted to run at
Squeak.
him and just run towards me, kind of push him away from this hole, what would you need me to do?
We're going to treat that as a charge, or a bull rush.
All right, how does that work?
Push a target one square and shift into the vacated space. If you do that, you're going to take the hit instead of him. You're basically going to knock him out of the way, but you're going to fall.
Don't worry about it.
How large is this hole?
It's 3x3 with Thagio smack dab in the middle.
I'm gonna push him because I don't want him to land on those spikes.
How's that going to work?
It's one of my encounter powers.
Okay.
That allows me to do damage, but it also the effect is I slide each ally in the blast.
So you
one.
do damage to him?
The damage is done to the enemies, but then I also can move everybody one square.
That's one of those super sonic voice booms. So everything in front of you just is just pushed aside by the sheer
You go,
power of your voice. So, Thagio, push yourself one square forward. And I'm going to allow you to, now that you're adjacent to the ledge, I'm going to make you one more reflex to see if you can grab onto it before you fall into the spikes.
Oh!
You fly forward, you grab onto the ledge, and it's really loose dirt, and you just fall.
Okay. All right, cool.
Good try.
Thank
Good
you, bro.
try.
I appreciate the...
I'm not pounding your fist.
That's an A for effort.
I'm not touching those fists. They're cursed.
Take 8 points of spike damage.
Oh.
Cool. So I'm going to, at this point, pick myself up and try to figure out how high the hole is. So see if I can get out of the hole.
You're going to have to make a climb check to get out of the hole.
Okay. 13.
Oh, so barely.
Wow.
Oh, so barely.
It's like a cartoon where he grabs on and then his feet go like this little thing.
Right.
And then he grabs on again.
Except he fell on a giant spike.
No,
Yeah.
I'm jumping up at this point, and I'm reaching for somebody's hand.
Yeah, if somebody were to assist you, I'm sure that would help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb down from the tree out of rat form and then try to assist, like poof back in just in time to have a hand come out.
Yeah. You're able to.
If you want to jump, I'll get you.
Nah.
You are
Yes.
swinging at this
All right,
point.
you're able to pull him up, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I guess I should do a
Anytime.
climb check to climb up the rope and down the tree.
If that's how you want to do it, absolutely.
I don't know how else to get off of the net.
Well, you're just hanging from a rope basically. At
Over
this
a
point.
pit, though.
Over a pit, yeah. So you could either make an athletics check to climb up the rope, or an acrobatics check to swing your way and.
So I'm gonna say athletics, and I'm gonna swing and jump and make it all like fancy.
Well, no, that'd be acrobatics.
Oh, that's acrobatics.
But it's
So
the
that
same
would be
one.
where we are. You
Okay,
just
sure.
pulled me
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics then.
Okay.
11.
You swing and you jump and you can't quite land straight and you fall straight on your face.
But I'm not in the pit.
No, you are not in the pit.
Okay.
So good job on
Done.
that.
Great work. So I think we need to continue. You should try and make your way around the hole.
Yeah.
If you run and jump, we'll catch you.
So we got a trail, and the outside of the trail is just like thick woods, basically.
Yeah, it's really thick underbrush.
But you could walk around the hole.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah,
curious
yeah.
as
You
to
would treat it
why.
as rough terrain. It would take a couple more moments, but you can walk around this. hole.
Usually, when there's traps involved, there's people close by to monitor those traps, or within a
Well,
week.
are
traps
there
so that-
people
What I'm
around?
saying
People
is,
usually leave
what I'm
traps so
saying
they
is,
don't have to monitor.
what I'm saying is, we're probably pretty close to the settlement.
Probably
But do you want to catch up to us or stay right where you are?
No. I'm saying we're pretty close. We're probably pretty close to it because they would put traps near enough to where it doesn't take them forever to go get. them.
Yes.
So
But
let's
to continue on.
let's do a quick survey of the land just to make sure that there's no arrows
All right.
going to hit
But
us
do you
in the
want to
face.
survey the
I'll
land
do
that
a
we've
search
already
for
been
the
on,
area.
or do you
No.
want to survey the land that
I just want to look
forward?
around us right now because we're in a trap and you guys just got.
None of us are in a trap.
Well, not anymore.
Right, but
We
you're
were almost
checking
in the trap.
behind
I
us.
just
We're
want
checking
10.
behind
I just want
us.
to make sure nobody was like waiting for
check
us
of 10
to
just
get in the
look
trap so
around
they
the
can
area.
fucking kill us.
You don't find anything special.
We're just gonna walk away and be like, nope, trap, whatever. Let's really quickly just gather ourselves, look around, see if there's anything in immediate danger.
Okay, let's do it.
And
I
then
just
go.
did it.
All right.
I just did it. He said
Can
nothing.
I?
Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, so let's go because we're probably really close now.
So you're going around the
Yeah.
trap?
I would like to not take the trail at this point, and let's just kind of be to the side of the trail and try to be as sneaky as possible since we think we're pretty close.
Can I use, if I want to like scurry on ahead and stealthily check for traps? Is that a stealth or is that a perception?
Oh, well, if you're doing both, that would be both. You'd have to make 2 separate checks.
I think we should stick together in case something like that happens again.
But then all of us are going to get hit, not just one person.
We can stay certain bits apart. How about I combo with you? You do your 2, and I do the nature to see if there's anything out of sorts with the underbrush.
But since
Yeah,
you
we
guys
do that.
have high
And
enough scores in
they
that,
stay a little while before I.
And-
This is you, right?
yeah, let's say
I turn into a rat, and I'm going to be on his shoulder and
that's
just
fine.
Okay.
I don't have a pirate. A pirate's.
no. I'll be your
a parrot.
parrot.
Yeah.
All right, how about that?
For nature, I have
Pirate
22.
parrot.
22 total for
Okay.
nature.
Be your pirate.
My stealth is 14
Okay.
and perception is 10.
Okay.
So you and me are grouped up. Do you want to group on up like this on either side of the road so we're not on the road like that?
Adam, I'll go ahead and add.
Well,
you
the
want me to
road
just
is
use my
3 squares
passive
wide.
perception?
So just
Oh.
if you can be on the edge of the road, that's,
Like
that's
this.
one thing.
Yeah.
I will
Hold
say
on.
that the road itself is the woods will be treated as difficult terrain.
So,
So it's going to
you
increase
said
your travel
it's
time by
3
a lot.
wide, so we could do this on either side of the road so we're not directly in the middle.
And my perception is 24.
Okay, great.
You are really perceptive.
I just can't do a strength check.
Apparently.
All right, so you travel along in that formation. A little while later, let's say about 10 minutes, you notice what would probably be a rope like the one you tripped on before, straight
Okay.
across the path.
Okay. I will make sure it's visible, so clear away the brush around it. So that
Let me do this. Can I? I want to. I'm still in rat form at this point. I'm just gonna be in rat form on his shoulder, basically.
I'm the rat whisperer.
And just like squeak, and I'm gonna go up into the tree, and I want to try to find go to the top of a tree and see if I can look out and see if I can see where we're headed, the direction we're headed, and see if I can see the settlement yet.
Make me a perception check.
9.
Okay, there's a lot of trees. You cannot see the forest.
It's hard for a little rat to go like.
Yeah,
Squeak.
you can't get really above it all. You can really just see the trees.
I climb down, get on his shoulder, I'm like, never mind.
Okay, I would like to make a disarm trap check to try and disarm the rope.
Okay, roll your thievery.
19.
You do so.
Bam.
Good job.
All right, so
Keep on trucking.
Yeah, cautiously, but swiftly.
You travel along now that you know what you're looking for. As you know, and you could come across a couple more of these traps, and you're able to disarm them with ease and not fall into them. Travis, you're the first person to notice. You begin to hear the faint sound of screaming in the distance.
Squeak. I'm gonna jump off his shoulder and turn into Travis Burke.
Please.
You're like, I hear screams.
What's the direction it's coming from?
Like directly ahead on the trail.
Okay. Well, we're going that way anyway. So, how often do you bathe as a rat?
Enough? Constantly?
Does
Like a
this
cat
matter
bathes
at this
itself like all day
Shoulder
long.
for a while.
You know, do you want me to?
I'll give you.
You want to give me a rat bath?
A rat bath.
Okay.
How about I stealthily sneak up and see what I can see?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the
Okay.
same thing.
Okay.
As you approach, the voice sounds higher pitched, like a woman or a child.
Mm-hmm.
19 for stealth.
Okay.
And then perception. 9. Ooh.
Okay.
I have a 25 stealth.
Okay.
Doing the same thing as a rat.
You are like forest ghosts blowing through the breeze along this trail. You're just trouncing along.
We'll stay safe till the back.
All the noises.
So,
All the noises belong to me. Is that what you're singing there?
We're
Bud?
like sneaking up and you guys are back.
Yeah, we're trying to hang back.
All right. As you come along, and you come across where there used to be a bridge across a gorge along this trail. It was a rope bridge. It has been cut, and the screaming is coming from the other side. The gorge is about 30 feet wide, and that's where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the screaming sound specifically and see where it's at.
You don't make it out at first, but in the distance across the gorge, you see further on down the trail. Seems like someone else has been caught in one of these traps.
There is rope in our adventurer's kit, is that correct? What if I tie the rope to you as a rat and then throw the rat across? And that way you can turn back into a human at that end.
Like you're gonna swing me around like a sling?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think.
I'm okay with this idea.
So you guys come up as we're.
Yeah, we've
Talking-
been trouncing along. You
Okay.
just
What
guys
else
were
is
quicker and stealthier.
in our adventurer's kit?
Things like rations, a bedroll, like a flask of water.
All right, if you guys want to toss me across this waterway and then leave me, let me leave you on the other side, and I go try to.
Who's got the highest strength?
That's not me.
10?
11.
Dear God, I'm gonna drown.
He's got the
I
highest.
never learned how to swim, guys.
But if you're
You're
attached to a rope,
so
we can always pull you back up. So
Well-
I turn into a rat.
Just commit to it, dude.
I'm gonna tie the rope to his tail.
You just
Oh,
see a
why his
very,
tail? Do it to
a
his
very
belly.
Or his
frightened.
belly. I'm gonna tie it to his belly
Don't
so
be
it's
cruel.
not.
You see a very frightened rat just going
Shaking like a chihuahua.
It's okay. It's
All right, little guy. Let's do this.
okay.
Yes. 18.
Yeah.
And so I pick him up by the rope. Boom! And I throw him as hard as I can.
I'll be holding the other end of the rope. I'd like to make that noted.
What's the damage on your basic ranged attack?
Oh no!
It's 1d4 plus 1.
I'm gonna need you to roll that.
And you kill the rat in the process.
Squeak.
It's 4.
I'm gonna need you to take 4 points of impact damage as
Oh.
you hit the other end
Take
of the
one for
band.
the
and roll.
Squeak. Yeah.
He's
what was
stunned
that-
for
what
like
was
a
that
second. He's
cartoon
just
movie?
like
There's a little
there.
puff of dust that just
Yeah.
settles down.
What was
on
that
you.
cartoon movie about the rats one while back?
Hold on. I'm gonna like try to gnaw the rope off me so I don't cut myself in half.
That's a really good idea.
Oh, that would have been
Oh, that would
tragic.
suck so bad.
That would have been awesome.
I gnaw on the rope, make sure it's not around me.
Mhm.
I turn back into Travis Burke.
Okay.
We
Do so.
still love you.
Start working on this bridge.
I'm gonna be honest, that was a lot more fun than I expected. Just saying.
Well done. Well done. That's
Well
that's
done.
a pound.
Oh, we're doing
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Is that a thing
It's
in
a- it's
D&D
a-
world?
No, it's a kind of a thing for my race. It's just what we do.
All right, so I tie off the rope.
Is
Okay.
it an athletics check to like go across
Let's
the
not give
rope?
many ideas.
Climbing a rope is an athletics check. Walking across the rope is an acrobatics check. So you make your call. If you want to pull yourself across or walk across it.
I'm gonna pull myself across.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
safer.
Is there anything I can do to make the roll better? Like
I'm saying like
hold it down to be stable?
what about the
Okay.
bridge? Is it still intact but like boom like this?
Yeah.
I wish we could get the bridge up. We could just tie it off and then walk across there.
I don't think
Get
you
a lot
guys have
easier.
enough time for that.
Yeah, let's not worry about it. 13 to pull myself across on the rope.
You slip a couple times but don't fall.
This is
Right.
not.
All right, your turn, bud.
Occasionally.
This is not going to be good.
I'm going to use my rope in my adventurer's pack and tie it around his waist before he goes tearing across.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, no, that sounds like forward thinking. Wish we'd have thought about that with my friend.
I know.
Really wish
my
so.
bad. I just thought about it because you slipped so
It's
much.
an acrobatics or an athletic to go
Yeah.
across. Okay. Oh, that's better.
There you go.
All right, 16.
Okay.
I just start running full force.
Like a cartoon, it's like.
I just be like, it's either gonna go really bad or not so bad.
Yeah, you make it right across.
Oh, hey, look at me!
I high five you as you.
Cool. Hold on to that rope. I'm gonna tie it around to myself. And,
no, I want to tie this off.
We're all like holding part of it going.
He's a big dude. I want to tie this off to the post. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna hold on to it.
Or do you want to like pull him across the water?
No, tie it off and let him deal with it.
All right. I'm not going to do the acrobatics. I'm doing the athletics.
Oh.
Well, I grab onto the rope along with
You slip and begin to fall.
Like he doesn't even make it to the rope. He just like he sees the rope and then runs off the cliff this way.
I'm getting all the
Oh,
bad
I'm
rolls
gonna
out
pee
now,
myself.
guys. I'm just getting it out.
Can I use an athletics check to try to keep the whole rope and keep him from?
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 17.
Yes, good job.
Thank you.
Because you slip and you slam against the wall like George of the Jungle style,
Oh.
and you take 1 point of impact damage.
A little ouch. Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. 9.
You begin to slip. You don't fall, but you're making negative progress.
I'll try again.
Can we just pull him up by the rope?
Yeah,
just start
I
pulling him
was
up.
pulling him up.
How
As
do
a-
we
as
do
a
that?
team.
All of us combine our strength?
Well, you're all pretty weak.
Yeah.
You could make strength checks. See how that goes.
Wow,
16.
good roll, bro.
Okay.
The guy with the weakest stats.
18.
Yeah, you were able to heave-ho him right up. All three of you together. It's not a problem.
Let's just.
We weren't the strongest tribe, hence my exile.
Screams.
Screams.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, there's still.
Let's not-
I'm gonna
concentrating.
collect
Okay.
my rope.
We'll get you on a
So we're heading towards the
cardio
screen.
program.
I'm gonna get you a diary too.
But it's not too far now that you're on the other side. There's a small figure in a rope trap, not far up ahead.
Let's go.
Does it look like Henrietta?
No. As you get closer, it looks more like a boy in a suit. No.
Still
Like,
the weirdest day I've ever had.
Help! Somebody help!
Hey,
Help!
whoa, we're here.
Somebody!
Whoa, hey,
what,
whoa,
who's there?
whoa.
What's going
We're
on?
here to help.
Here.
Oh,
Over
God.
Calm
over here.
down.
Hey,
Oh God!
calm down.
Okay,
Calm it.
Whoa.
calming.
Whoa. Can we take a time out?
I'm calm.
Calm.
Can you grab this rope? I'm gonna throw a rope at them. Can you put your little hands? grab the
Just landed.
And I throw the rope up. I want to grab the rope. See, grab the rope.
No.
No. Ah. Do it again. I don't want him to fall into the pit.
All right, managed to do it.
Okay, good.
What's
I'm
going
gonna pull
on?
him this way.
Okay.
And just away from the pit.
So he's gonna like swing up like
No, I'm
that.
just gonna pull it and
No.
keep pulling and hold it tight.
Right.
Now somebody can undo this thing and he won't fall into the pit.
Yeah, go up
Yeah.
and knock through the rope.
All right, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna do. The
Do you want me to
thing I
toss him
tried.
again?
No.
Okay.
He'll climb up the rope.
There's no reason I could climb really well. Get into a
It
rat.
was really fun.
Squeak, squeak.
All right, you climb up the tree,
buried
through
white
the
rats.
ropes. It works. The net falls down. It's like ugh, as it hits the ground, but
I'm gonna
he's
latch onto his shoulder as we're falling down. So yeah.
sounds good. You both make it down relatively safely. All right.
Just staring at him.
Oh, thank you. As you get close and it gets the net off, you realize it's not a boy, it's a gnome.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Hey.
hey,
Hey,
Hey.
what's your name?
hey, Vaughn.
Vaughn. Nice
Vaughn.
to meet you. I'm Terrace.
How long have you been up there?
It was, better part of a day.
Oh wow.
It's
Do you want a snack or something?
You.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand him like a part of my rations and stuff. There you go.
I'm gonna get back into Travis form.
There you go.
All right.
So, what were you doing on this road? Where are you headed?
Back to work. I was going back to work. I was just
Where's work?
Olga's,
What do you do?
whatever he needs doing. General errand lad.
Have you seen anyone on this road while you were stuck up there?
There was a whole mess of orcs. Just kind of walked on by.
So you were stuck there before the orcs came by?
Yeah, that was not too long ago.
You seen he come back?
I don't think so.
Oh, so you saw some go, but you never saw him come back.
They were
Were
heading in
they
the direction
supposed to
we're heading,
come back?
right?
No, that means we killed the ones that were gonna come back, and they did in fact take the boat. more than
Right.
likely.
Mm.
That's why he's asking.
Do you know if there's any orcs around here at this point?
There's some up the trail, I imagine.
Up the trail? I just didn't know if you knew exactly where they were, how far away we are from them.
Olga might.
What direction is Olga in?
Oh, Olga is just a few minutes
You want to show
down
us?
that way.
Following
You were
the
going there
trail?
anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fine. You come on in.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
sure.
take you to Olga's, make sure you're okay, and kind of see where things are at that point.
Sure, I'm sure she'd be glad to see you all.
Just out of curiosity, do you think the orcs are the one who put these traps up, or were these something that's been here for a while?
No, those are ours.
You
We
got
had
caught in
you
your
got-
own trap,
Not
How did-
my trap. I'm not a trapper.
but Olga's traps.
No, it's Raspberry's traps.
Raspberry?
Yep.
Is that someone's name?
Mhm.
Really?
Are you?
Who's Raspberry?
She's one of the girls at Olga's.
She's the trapper. Right.
So you knew there were traps, but you still got caught.
Let's
It's been a
not give
strange
him a
day.
hard...
Okay,
It has
okay,
been a
we'll
strange-
get you back to Olga's.
Let me ask you
We'll
this
get back to
question.
Olga's.
Has it seemed like an extremely strange day to you? Like a really strange day?
It's
Like
been.
an abnormally strange day?
I mean, me personally, in my own life, it's a bit.
No, me too.
I mean,
I'm
I
just,
don't-
you know, maybe it's just the
I-
theme of the day. You know, some days like, oh, today's a fatty day and
I
I should
know
eat all
that.
the food. No, today is a strange day where people happen
Does
to.
Travis have body issues?
We love you no matter what
Yeah.
you look like, usually.
And so do the women. So do the women.
Some of them.
I'm sure.
You're at
Except
least
the
number
young
2.
girls.
You're at least number 2.
No one said I was
Solid.
even listed. Okay, it's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. I
You
don't
know,
have.
let's just get you back to Olga's.
Olga's!
Oh, good.
Olga's! Let's go to
We'll deal
Olga's.
with
Yes.
you later.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna turn back into a rat and go back on your shoulder.
He starts leading the way through the woods. It's very dense woods, but it seems like he knows right where the paths are to not get caught up in the underbrush.
This time.
I'm still gonna keep my
Be
eyes
fair, that
out
was
for
traps.
traps.
Sure. All right. Yeah, he leads you through the woods, and about 20 minutes later, you come across a clearing, and there is a fairly large, fairly nice house there. It's 2 stories, and there's a couple of trails that lead off to the other sides of the clearing, and there is a large sign in really fine lettering and bright colors that says Olga's Discount Battle Horse.
Whores?
Horse discount.
I like where this is
Discount
going.
whores.
Yes.
Discount Battle Horse.
Okay, we have a Groupon.
There's been a little bit
Yeah, I
of
see that too.
There's a spider.
Big spider.
Big
Holy crap. Director.
That's a
I'm getting really
We should
freaked
put him on
out.
the map.
No,
we should put the
like-
spider on the map. And suddenly a giant spider appears.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna get it.
There's a man in there. Any men?
That's terrifying.
I don't want to walk
It's
that
on the
It's just
painting,
up
like on the
there.
frame
Well, that's
there.
enormous.
Look how it's moving. It could eat my face.
Careful, you're about to knock your drink and your phone over behind you.
Is it dead? Is it dead?
Not yet.
Oh, lovely.